focus, man.
Hit that like button. I'm putting in work out here. I swear to y'all, I'm putting in work. What's happening, everyone? Once again, this is your guy Jay Focus, reminding you to stay focused. And I'm going to show you my place here in Angola. I just arrived. So when you first walk in, you have the table there. Got a nice couch, very cozy. I sat on it already. You got the chairs, you got your TV. Very clean, spacious. Got your whole kitchen here. Got your stove, oven, microwave, coffee. Everything you need is right here. Okay. We got the air conditioner up top. You gotta have that. Because if y'all don't know, Luanda, Angola is hot than I don't know what. It's about 90 degrees here and it's the evening. So I just arrived, so I can't imagine what it's like in the daytime. If it's a sunny day, I'm gonna show you guys. So the first thing we have here, we got a little bedroom. Got a place for the baby if you got your little one with you, which I do not because I don't have any. Then you got the big bed right here. Gotta have another air conditioning unit up top. And you got the big closet space. This is Africa. This is how we doing it. And then over here, we've got a big shower, no bathtub. You know, I kind of got spoiled because the last couple apartments I was at, they had bathtubs, but we could do with the shower as well. With this heat, I guess a bathtub is not ideal. And you got your washing machine right there. So that's how I'm living here. So that's how I'm living here in Luanda. Y'all gotta excuse me, my voice, I'm a little congested, you know, hopping off the plane, that's how it is. So I gotta get some water and grab some food and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, so I just got my food. I got some picanha here. You can see it's sizzling. It's looking juicy and tender. Got pineapples with it, rice, sweet potatoes, and some beans here. I think it's feijoada. So it was about a 15-minute walk, 15, 20, depending if you got long legs like me, to get here from the apartment where I'm currently staying at. So this is the famous ANGOLA LUANDA sign, and I'm sure you can figure out what this means. This means I love Luanda. So it's starting to cool down a little bit, and when I say cool down for Luanda, that means 88 degrees. That's cooling down. So I say it's about 88 right now. You got a lot of people doing their exercise here because this is a track that you don't have to worry about the cars or anything else. You can ride your bike over here. And then also you got the gorgeous views, and it seems like it's a lot more laid back and modern than a lot of the parts of the city that I've seen prior to coming here. I actually just arrived less than 24 hours ago. So I'm discovering the city with you guys all together. Now, where I'm heading to right now is a place to get some ice cream, because I know you guys can't tell, but it is hot than you know what. So I think the best idea right now, other than jumping into this water to cool off, is going to be to get some kind of gelato, some kind of ice cream. So that's what the game plan is right now. And then at the same time, I get to show you guys a little bit more of the city. So on the opposite side here, you guys can see it, is where the island is. And well, it's not actually an island. They call it the Ilha do Cabo. So this is like the island of the Cape, I believe. Let me know if I'm wrong down there below. But over there, it's surrounded by water on both sides, and they have some beaches, but it's not a proper island because it's still connected to the mainland. But that means you don't have to get a boat to get there. But it's a very thin strip of land, so it kind of feels like an island, is what I'm gathering from it. I haven't been over there yet, but that's the next thing on my game plan, is to check out the Ilha over there. And I want to make sure I get there a little bit earlier before the sun's setting so I can get the full effect. So they have a basketball court right over here. So if you don't mind sweating, this would be a good place to work out, get your hoops in. But they only got one rim, so I guess you got to be here kind of early. But right now there's nobody. I'm guessing when the sun goes down, a lot of people show up and they shoot hoops over there. Maybe I'll come back, we'll see. But what else they got over here? They got some kind of like equipment for the kids. And you have people, they sell bananas, fruit, whatever, along this area. And I notice there's a lot more foreigners over in this part of the city, more than I've seen in some of the other places so far. It's a little bit cooler over here by the sea, a little bit. Now, I'm imagining the mosquitoes are gonna come out here in a minute if they're not out already. So I made sure I sprayed myself before I came out. Hopefully that does the job. You know, I just got the kind of the weaker stuff. I didn't get the DEET. I guess it's pronounced D, because that's the strongest one that there is. That's the one that for sure is going to keep the going to keep the mosquitoes away from you no matter what. But it's also the strongest chemicals, so you got to be careful about it when it's on your skin. You don't want it on there too long. And there's some kind of regulations around it in other places, certain countries I've been to. But I was able to find it here, so if I need it, I'm gonna use it. So everybody's looking at me like they're looking at a Martian right now. I guess this isn't a common thing to do, to walk this this bay, film yourself, talk to yourself. I guess it's kind of odd, especially when you're doing it in English and you're wearing a funny green hat like this one. So it just comes with the territory, I guess. But I see a couple of youngsters booed up out here. So I guess that's another use for this park. And so you can see some of the skyscrapers on the side of me. Lots of offices. I see the Fiat building.
This thing is a light that's better than
Focus, man.